On the news tonight, Governor Dauda Lawal unveils UE-funded peace program in Zamfara State.
The initiative aligns with our development philosophy.
Zamfara State government approves 5 billion naira for the construction of School of Nursing Zurmi. Plus, Zamfara joins global call to protect migrants on World Migrants Day.
Though each and every one of them want to go back to his home, but I know it's not easy.
Assalamu alaikum, a very good evening and welcome to NTA GUSAU News. Today, 2nd Rajab 1446 after the hijrah of the Holy Prophet Muhammad from Mecca to Medina, which is equivalent to 24th December 2025. I'm Jamilu Ibrahim. Thank you for being there. Governor Dauda Lawal has launched a conflict prevention crisis response and resilience program in Zamfara State. The 5.1 million euro program funded by the European Union aims to strengthen peace, stability and resilience in conflict-affected communities across the state. The report.
The Conflict Prevention Crisis Response and Resilience Program is a European Union-funded initiative in Nigeria targeting communities in Katsina and Zamfara states. The program is implemented by the International Organization for Migration, MASICO, and the Center for Democracy and Development to build peace, reduce violence, and strengthen community resilience through integrated approaches such as livelihood recovery and conflict resolution training. Governor Dauda Lawal launched the 18-month project at the Government House Gusau in the presence of the European Union Ambassador Mr. Gautier, the International Organization for Migration Chief of Mission Dimanche Sharon, and the IOM Head of Africa Jinna Hesi Katumbakana.
By focusing on early intervention, community level engagement, institutional coordination, and social recovery, the initiative aligns with our development philosophy, which places people, inclusion, and sustainability at the center of governance.
The project builds on earlier EU-supported peace and reconciliation efforts and aims to directly support more than 95,000 beneficiaries, including internally displaced persons, returnees, host communities, women and youths in 8 local government areas of Katsina and 2 others in Zamfara State.
The situation of insecurity and violence, in particular in the northwest of Nigeria, and we know it is difficult to address, in spite of the strong commitment of the federal government, of the state government, and many other stakeholders. And this is why we've come to offer our support through this program.
From the displacement tracking matrix data that we are working along with government, we have noted that Zamfara hosting over 200,000 displaced persons.
The European Union Ambassador Mr. Gautier was also on a courtesy visit to Governor Dauda Lawal, where he eulogized the state government for its dedication and support to the development partners in its effort to ensure a better Zamfara state.
As part of effort to strengthen healthcare delivery system, Zamfara State government has approved the sum of 5 billion naira for the reconstruction of School of Nursing Zurmi. Governor Dauda Lawal made this known at the flag off of distribution of cash assistance to 850 prospective beneficiaries provided by the State Commissioner for Land and Housing, Alhaji Nasiru Ibrahim Zurmi. Our correspondent Abdulhakim Ahmad Yaqub has the details.
The governor, who was represented by the deputy Mani Malam Momoni, said his administration remains committed to implementing meaningful development projects across the 40 local government areas of the state. Dr. Lawal also disclosed that arrangements have been concluded for the demolition and reconstruction of Zurmi Emirate Palace aimed at preserving and enhancing the cultural and traditional heritage of the people. People said the government has awarded a 2 billion contract for the construction of Kanwa Road, alongside the ongoing construction of 7 km of Zurmi-Rukodawa Road, 30 km of roads within Zurmi town, and 30 km roads in Moriki, respectively. He added that the Zurmi Primary Health Care Center and General Hospital are also being renovated. The governor commended the Commissioner for the Land and Housing, Alhaji Nasiru Ibrahim Zurmi, for the cash assistance initiative and called on other political office holders to emulate the gesture. Earlier, Alhaji Nasiru Ibrahim Zurmi said the initiative was designed to complement the effort of Governor Dauda Lawal in providing welfare support to citizens and easing their economic hardship. He explained that the 850 beneficiaries were selected from polling units across different wards in Zulmi local government area and will each receive 20,000 as financial support. Other important dignitaries at the event have delivered goodwill messages describing it as commendable and worthy of emulation. In Gusau, Abdul Hakim Ahmad Yaqub, NTA News.
Still talking health. As part of activities marking this year's Sight Day, no fewer than 200 people suffering from cataract have benefited from free eye surgery in Zamfara State. The event, which took place at the King Fahad Women and Children Hospital Gusau, attracted a large turnout of prospective beneficiaries. Correspondent Aliu Shehu was there for NTA News.
The free cataract eye surgery tagged blindness eradication program is a collaborative effort of Zamfara State Government and World Muslim League aimed at assisting the needy in improving their sight. Speaking during an assessment visit, the State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Nafisa Muhammad Maradun, said the gesture was part of the present administration's commitment towards providing the citizenry with adequate healthcare assistance.
The plan is to do free cataract surgery for 200 beneficiaries, and we have started, inshallah, we are going to have first 100 people.
Dr. Nafisa Maradun noted that there are other initiatives on the way which are targeted at easing the suffering of people by Governor Dauda Lawal's administration.
And there are other line of activities which His Excellency said he is going to attend in person. So this is just the beginning.
Beneficiaries of the program expressed gratitude to the organizers and appealed to them to sustain the tempo. The beneficiaries, who included males, females, and the elderly, cut across the 14 local government areas of the state. In Gusau, Aliu Shehu, NTA News.
Zamfara State government has a renewed commitment to improving the welfare of internally displaced persons and other vulnerable groups across the 14 local government areas of the state. The Executive Secretary of the State Emergency Management Agency, Ambassador Ahmad Balagusau, stated this at a peaceful procession organized to commemorate the 2025 Migrants Day. Correspondent Muhammad Ansaidu reports.
Migrants in Nigeria have been facing numerous challenges, including lack of access to healthcare, education, and economic opportunities, which have forced many among them to live in squalid conditions, making them vulnerable to exploitation and abuses. The recent state government's commitment to their welfare comes as a beacon of hope for thousands of migrants and other vulnerables who have been struggling to access basic necessities and protection.
Though each and every one of them want to go back to his home, but I know it's not easy. But by grace of God, this thing that we are going through, the insecurity, is just a question of time. By God's grace, the government is doing its best. We are doing our best, and inshallah, God will see us through.
The occasion, organized by Zamfara State Branch of the National Commission for Migrants and Internally Displaced Persons, seeks to sensitize the public about the need to support people displaced by disasters. Zamfara State Coordinator of the Commission, Salisu Zakari, stated that they are strengthening partnership with the local and international organizations to enhance migrant protection.
To make sure that their resilience and their suffering are being looked at, and to ensure that something else is being done to them. You can see a lot of stakeholders within who have come together with the media to show the world that this is a situation where they find themselves and this is where they are. So we don't encourage camping system. Actually, NCFIMA have built a resettlement center whereby it is being given free of charge to some of the IDP households at Dawa.
Commend the resilience and contributions of migrants and displaced persons as we reaffirm the Zamfara State Government's resolve to uphold humanitarian principles of humanity, neutrality, and protection for all.
The roadwork, which started from Gusau Emir's Palace, terminated at Zamfara Emergency Management Agency, ZEMA. Muhammad Ansaidu, NTA News.
Zamfara State Command of the Federal Safety Corps has deployed a surveillance vehicle to assist in curtailing the rate of crashes along Gusau-Zaria Road in Damba community throughout the Yuletide and beyond. The co-commander Zamfara State Command of the Federal Safety Corps, Aliu Ma'aji, stated this while addressing the community on the development. Correspondent Muhammad Ansaidu reports.
As the Yuletide period progresses, concern for safety along roads have heightened. That is why Zamfara State Command of the Federal Safety Corps deployed a surveillance vehicle in Damba area to that effect. The Corps Commander Aliyu Ma'aji said the vehicle is to reduce the rate of traffic violation and enhance safety along the ever-busy area where 5 lives were lost to crashes as a result of dualization work of the road. The command has also inaugurated National Post-Crash Care Initiative volunteers to assist in safeguarding lives of the people whenever there is emergency. He maintained that he has started discussion with the state government about the possibility of constructing overhead bridge and other measures that will aid in safeguarding lives and property of people. The chairman Damba Youth Initiative, Nafiu Namadi, said the rate at which accidents occur along Damba area has become alarming. That is why they sought for the assistance of the Federal Road Safety to that effect. There were goodwill messages from different stakeholders who also assured to give their support for the achievement of the set objectives. It is expected that provision of the surveillance vehicle and other measures will bring sanity along the roads throughout the Yuletide and beyond. Muhammad Dan Saidu, NTA News.
Well, with that, we conclude the NTA GUSAU News. Thank you for watching. Good night.